Me and my friends have been playing D&D for about 2 years now. This is the story of our 4th full-length campaign. This is the story of Ace Academy. So, Ace Academy is a campaign set in 5th edition that is, set in space. The bulk of it takes place on Ace Academy, a school that is on a floating island in space. And the rest of it just takes place on the different planets in the galaxy that the campaign is set in. This campaign was run by my friend Yotza, and we had 4 players in it. My character in this campaign was a elf blade singer wizard called Seri. The other characters were a necromancer half-elf named Stecker von Necrosis, a human artificer named Mark Hoffman, and a human monk named Seth Lackerman. On the first day of school, we got a speech from the principal about the rules of the school, and this story about the 7 gifts to man, which is a sort of strange religious story that they tell you at like church in this universe. Anyway, that will come in important later. So, we rolled randomly for our roommates because our characters didn't actually know anybody, and I got lucky and got Stecker for my roommate, and he rolled the other one and got a nice elf named Eliel Norilva, who became our party's healer later on. Seth got a mute Kenku bard named Cricket Chirp, and some random guy named Barry. And our artificer got a nice dragonborn paladin named Migrea. The first few months of the campaign in-game were fairly uneventful, mostly just our characters meet different NPCs in the form of our teachers and classmates. Our PCs took a while to meet each other because they were all in different classes. My character had a class together with both Seth and Mark, and thus we met each other one day when she randomly drew Seth as her sparring partner, and they fought and she won and called him a coward for running away in the middle of the fight. She also met Mark the same day when he was fighting someone else in the same classroom. They immediately hit it off and became quite quick friends. They kind of bonded over Seth's stupidity and cowardice or whatever. At first, Decker didn't really talk to any of the other characters very much, but eventually we came to get to know him too by way of quests we did together. So on went the campaign for about an in-game 2 months or so, with us befriending different NPCs and excelling in all of our classes and getting all of the highest grades. We eventually gathered enough money to buy some powerful items, and all separately sort of went to the shop, the school shop, where we had a discount because we were students. This is where the real fun part begins.